Today we are looking at the Bravura S prototypes, and I numbered each of them. There were 3 prototypes for the new Bravura S, and the S stands for skeleton or skeletonized bracing. Now, being the prototypes, these aren't the finished product, but you can see there's more space in the bracing. They'll be lighter than normal. And I experimented a little bit with some different receivers, the bracing, as well as new third slide stops. Replacing the screw stops is a new spring, and you can see that here. This piece is simply a spring stop, so it'll hold your third slide from falling out, but then if you pull a little harder, it slips past a little spring. So that is on each of the 3. You only see 2 here, Bravura S1 and Bravura S3, because somebody walked in yesterday and bought S2. So I apologize, we don't get to see that one. So I'll start out by showing you S1. It's got Saturn water keys. It has semi-round tuning slide. Really everything about it is just like a Bravura. It's just lighter. It's the HT39. Again, HT. We started marking horns with HT, I think about 2 years ago. And the HT series is nothing more than Harrelson Trumpets prototypes numbers. I've actually had a couple hundred prototypes before we started numbering them, but a couple years ago we started numbering them. So this is the 39th prototype, I believe, since 2009. This one is the 41st, HT41. Okay, it's got ergonomic finger rings. Works well to put 2 fingers in between, or, as I hold it, 1. Again, it has the spring stop. Saturn water keys. We have some inlaid finger buttons on this horn, but you could choose to have just solid brass, or we could put different inlays in. This is lead pipe 10, bell 9, and you can find the lead pipe bell chart on our website. Also, the Venturi is marked on here, 351. This horn, it fits our SWA mouthpieces almost perfect. Alright, I'll play a few notes. Being a lead pipe 10, bell 9, it's very open, takes quite a bit of air, feels very comfortable, and the number 9 bell, it's very solid, it's heavier than normal. Okay, I'm going to try with a different mouthpiece, larger mouthpiece. And a lead type mouthpiece. Okay, so that is Bravura S1, the only prototype like it. Next is S3, and this one I faceted the receiver. The logo is on the top rather than on the side. On the top, it's marked lead pipe 10, bell 1 LT. Again, it has a spring stop. The underside, lead pipe 10, bell 1 LT, 2011, Minneapolis, Minnesota, USA. This one has medium bottom caps, and it has the flame style finger rings. This one is solid brass, finger buttons, semi-round tuning slide. The big difference is it has a lightweight bell. actually sound very similar. This one's just going to light up a lot easier, and that one's going to be more stable when you're hitting wide intervals. I'll go back to the S1 just for a minute. Play the same intervals. It's a C to an A. So it is easier for me to hit that interval with the 9 bell. With that said, I can't hit that interval on a block very well. And we'll try a few other mouthpieces. Larger. And brighter. Alright, so here you have Bravura S1 and Bravura S3.